Feed 1000 campaign is in full swing, and I have two gentlemen joining me on the couch to talk about that. Over to my far right, I've got Wayne, who is actually the dealer principal of City Motors, as well as with your second hat, you are the Director of Communities at the Rotary Club of Heirisson.
That's right, yeah. I'm actually the dealer principal of City Toyota.
Fantastic. And then over here I've got David, who's the marketing manager from Foodbank.
Yeah, that's right. And we've got a lot of great things to talk about today.
Yes, very exciting. So just to start off with, what is the Feed 1000 campaign and why should people know about it?
So I'm from the Rotary Club of Heirisson, and as the Director of Community, one of the charities we support is Foodbank. And what we did last year was develop a website, helpfeed1000.com.au, and it's quite simple to donate $20 and that will feed one family for Christmas. Last year we wanted a goal of 1,000 families fed. We actually achieved that, plus 57 more, which carried over into this year. And this year David set us a task of 1,500. But we've got the same website at helpfeed1000.com.au. That's
great, and obviously working with Foodbank is really good corporate citizenship behaviour for City Motors, isn't it? And with 1,500, it's really meeting your sales targets atmosphere.
Oh, that's right. So I suppose I come from the sales environment, and no doubt I was pushed by David to go again. But we've committed for 3 years through the Rotary Club of Heirisson, and each year we basically just want to do our bit. And I'm there as a director trying to give back to the community, and Heirisson Rotary Club is doing its bit to try and help the not-for-profit organisations. That's
wonderful, and very good marketing manager, pushing that up to 500 more this year.
Well, when you've got people like Wayne and the crew at Rotary Heirisson and at City Toyota, you do have a lot of people that you can, I guess, leverage, and they all like a target and they like a challenge.
And importantly, Foodbank obviously does great work throughout the whole year. So tell us about Foodbank and the work it does in the WA community.
Our role as Foodbank is obviously to take in as much food as we can. We source that from food donors, from it could be collections around schools or at offices, from big manufacturers. We take that food and we try and provide that to all the people who need it. We know from our research that there's a lot of people in need, and there's about 55,000 people every month who get food from Foodbank in WA, and most of those people are just regular mums and dads who just need a helping hand.
And do you find that number is growing?
It is growing, and we had some research last year that shows that there's about 10% growth in terms of the people that need help. And what we know is that the people who do need help, generally they have incomes, they actually do have jobs. They just don't have enough money to make ends meet. So they need a helping hand.
Okay, and bringing it back to the Help Feed 1000 campaign, tell us about your involvement as Foodbank in that campaign.
Obviously we've got good partners, and one thing that we do very well is to find food and distribute food. So with the funding that we get from Help Feed 1000, we can buy enough food. We then arrange the packing of it with corporate volunteers, people from Heirisson, people from City Toyota, Bankwest are coming in to do some volunteering as well to help us pack those off. And so we'll pack off the 1,500 hampers and we'll distribute them to families, mostly throughout Perth, but also throughout the state as well.
That's fantastic, and great involvement by Rotary as well. I understand that there is one other event that you wanted to push forward to our audience quickly.
Yes. If you're working in the city, on December the 12th, we're having a big can collection at Bankwest Place with Bankwest. It's happily supported by Bankwest and Rain Square. And what we're hoping is that everybody that works in the city will bring their cans to Rain Square on the day, and we're hoping to collect 10,000 cans. So it should be a big day.
That's wonderful, and thank you so much for joining us, gentlemen, on the couch. Now, the Help Feed 1000 campaign, that website one more time, Wayne?
That's right, it's helpfeed1000.com.au. It's very simple. Every $20 feeds one family at Christmas.
Wonderful. So you really need to get involved. As mentioned by David, the number is on the rise that need a level of assistance, and I really think it's important as a community that we draw together. Thank you for your time on the couch. We look forward to having you again and maybe debriefing about how successful the event was this year.
Great, thank you.